Well, it's something many of us deal with every day, but we seldom talk about it. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and author Sara Springer is tackling the issue through her book, Was I Not Supposed to Say That? Sara's joining us this morning with more on her memoir, and good morning to you.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, so you describe the book as a memoir about life, PTSD, marriage, motherhood, and the ever-changing battle with mental health.
Yes.
Yeah, why did you decide to write about this?
Well, it's something that I've struggled with since I was probably a child. I'm a trauma survivor, and so it kind of was ingrained into my brain. And it took a lot of time for me to be able, in therapy, to heal. And I think that I've always questioned whether I was healing right, or if I was able to actually be able to move past this, or if I could have a life of joy in spite of like the obstacles that I feel like I faced. And so I wanted other people to know that you can.
Yeah. I think the other thing it does is it makes you know that you're not alone in this battle.
Yes,
right?
for
that's
sure.
Huge.
Yes, to know that you're not alone, I think that takes away a lot of the shame that comes along with trying to ask for help.
Yeah. What is your hope that readers will walk away from this book with?
That they will feel inspired and encouraged that they can ask for help, and that they are able to heal from their own traumas, and that there is a life of joy after heartache.
Yeah, and you offer some really practical tips and ways to manage mental health in the book as well.
Yes, I tried to do that, yeah, to help people like have an actual plan that they can put in and let them know that I don't want to just tell people how they can do it, I kind of wanted to show them how they could do it.
Absolutely.
So,
and you're also really big with the Love Will Foundation. Tell us what that is.
Yeah, that was two of those pictures from our trivia night. So that is actually also a mental health focused nonprofit that I co-founded. And we are aiming to make mental health care more accessible and affordable. And so we help pay for counseling services, and we do a lot of fundraising. Everything that we do actually is through fundraising and events. And so we kind of took a break from our 5K this year, but we're coming back with our trivia night in October.
Okay.
And the money that we raise in October will help pay for counseling services in 2025.
Who is available for those services? Do you have to be a certain age?
Nope, there's really no criteria other than you need counseling and you need help paying for it. We do work with 3 providers though that we go through step-by-step counseling, 4 Rivers physiological services therapy, and side-by-side wellness. And so you go through one of those organizations. That's the only criteria. Right,
you're not specifically doing the counseling, but you're working with others who are providing that.
Yes, we're essentially the grant.
Gotcha, I got it. Yeah. Where can folks get a copy of your book?
They can get it on bookshop.org. That helps support local independent bookstores, and then it's like on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and Apple Books and all the things.
All those places. Was I not supposed to say that? That is the name of the book, Sara Springer. Thank you so much for that deep dive into mental health.
Thank you very much for having me.
Absolutely. We'll take a break.